Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here we go. Wait! Watch the slap. Hey, alert! Shoot!
A first down run there by Mostert as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3.
Wait! Oh, yeah! Alert flare!
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Defense all day. Slam. 25, check 25.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 47.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
65.
From the 40 now on second down. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Here we go. Wait! 12. Kill. Share. 21. 13. He's coming. We got double up.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sends his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
They hand it off to Mostert. And a solid run down inside the 30. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Garoppolo. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Mostert. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more.
In your face. Mike 9, Mike 9. Bang L, bang L, bang L. I got him. Check, crunch.
Mostert. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Murray escaping the pressure right. Finds his running back, James Conner. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. Being chased out left. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play fake. Murray. They'll roll him out right. And complete to Zach Ertz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He'll dump this one off to Conner. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. Murray to air it out again. Flushed out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Murray. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. Buying time to his left. Open man Green. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Garoppolo looks to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
A Mostert to first down carry, and this will wind up only getting him a couple, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lance. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold with the extra point, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
From the gun, Murray. He's going to air it out deep for Green. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Right there, 54, right there.
Out of the gun, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught for the 2 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Mostert now to return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gaud.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
They're not even trying to do anything.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And talk about a quick answer. This looked like a missed assignment. You'd think someone would be able to rein him in after he makes this catch, but he's so slippery in the open field, he's able to take it all the way to the end zone.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Mostert now to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
A gain of 6 there on first.
1 Omaha. 11.
Now a give to Mostert running right.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Hey, we got a seal.
1 Omaha.
Check nickel. Slam.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush, because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Here's Connor. And some room to work. The 30. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Cardinals.
James Conner,
68 yards.
and the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Fielded right around the 8.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
Steps away to his left. He's airing it out for Sanu. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
21.
Mike 9.
Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Play action. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Wait, hey!
Hey, we got a seal.
21. Here we go. 11.
Mike 9.
What we got?
Mike 9.
21. 11.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Connects with Sanu right side. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set.